I think there were a lot of things before this that I thought were hard, and seeing what these kids go through, I think back to, when we were living minute by minute, watching her struggle and just hoping to be where we are now.
She knows that everything that's going on.
She's very motherly. She is like an old soul. Her nurses and doctors would say what they'd expect, and then they would say, oh, but it's Jane, so we don't have to worry about that. Just her handling of everything and going with the flow so much.
December of 2018, she was a normal kid. She was going to daycare, and when I picked her up that week, my mother mentioned that her color looked a little off. On Sunday morning, she was walking through the kitchen and her legs gave out.
Just watching the fall, I knew something was really wrong, and they told us she was severely anemic, and then we went into Boston, and I remember the ER doctor saying the word leukemia and just feeling like the rug's pulled out from your feet, and it's like time stands still.
Treatment started immediately.
Yeah.
That first night she got a blood transfusion, and I think she started getting chemo the next day.
This is the worst thing ever, and then you kind of gradually find your way forward from that, and then it was just like another hit.
Treatment is one thing, but making you feel normal are almost as important to a family as the actual treatment is.
The star won't go out is really there in that caring way. We just had all these unanticipated costs, and then work Mike was planning to do that he wasn't able to do because he was in and out of the hospital. Like, we spent $1,000 on parking alone. They sent us a check, and Laurie sent me a note with it, and I remember her writing that she hoped to give us space. And when you feel so trapped, to have that gift of space and to have somebody else know what that's like meant a lot. We're hugely grateful.
When somebody whose children have been diagnosed and have gone through treatment tells you that it's okay and it's going to be all right and knows exactly what you're feeling, it's comforting. It goes way beyond monetary support. It allows you to focus on the things you need to, mostly, Jane, and making sure that she's okay.
It makes such a huge difference for families. Her end of treatment date is April 8th, 2021, and it's in the calendar.
She's back in school.
I have to focus on being grateful for everything, where we are, and find the way forward.